Yo, what's up everybody? Hey, I, a couple days ago, recorded a video about the most important thing that you could be doing for your neck pain, neck stiffness, just neck health in general. And I wanted to show you, if you're not so inclined to jump onto Amazon or a website and buy a foam roll, how to make one yourself. Check it out. Before we jump in, I just really quickly wanted to say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It'd mean a ton to me. If you watched my video a few weeks back about me turning 40, I created a new project. It's called Project 6-3. It's about living longer. It's about living better. So if you'd like that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video. It would mean a ton to me. Let's get going. All right, so we are going to do a DIY foam roller. And the first thing we need to do is come up with some dimensions, because there is some strategy as to the dimensions of the foam block. I said foam roller, it's not a foam roller, it's a foam block. You know what I mean. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a quick measurements on this. We're gonna get some measurements and then we'll go from there. So first measurement, we have a 4-inch diameter this way. So we're going to be using books, really, plain and simple. This isn't complex. I just wanted to get some ideas on creativity on how to do some of these things yourself without having to spend a bunch of money. So 4 inches thick. This is what would be on the floor. Here's where your back is and your neck. If you haven't watched that, I'll put the link above to go check out that video. Width is also important. Width is about 5.5 to 6 inches. So this diameter here, this is where your shoulder blades go between. So 4 inches, 6 inches. Let's put something together. All right, here we are. So really real simple here, guys. We got a roll of duct tape. Second roll, don't need that. We have a simple towel. And we have a couple books, Delivering Happiness by Tony Hsieh, God rest his soul, fabulous book if you haven't read it. And Grey's Anatomy, really a complex read. Great book though. So what we've done is we found 2 books, real simply. You can use 3 books, you can use 4 books that really are similar in height or width, you can see here, as our foam block is. And this is just a little bit wider. See here, not much, but just a little bit. And you don't have to be spot on. You want to get close to this, but really we're just trying to come up with some sort of firm surface that mimics the foam block. Now, one of the things with the foam block, this is foam, and it has a lot of softness to it. It gives just a little bit. It's really comfortable when you're laying on it. So the reason for the towel is we want to take a little bit of the hardness out of the books. So we're gonna put this together. Check this out. I'll show you on the back end what this looks like. There you are, real plain and simple. It doesn't look nice. You can spend some time with it and make it look as nice as you like. I just wanted to kind of give you a rough draft here of what this should look like. So the towel takes the harsh edge off of the book, gives it a little bit of more of a softness. So when you lay on it, it's not so thick. You can really make this, like I said, as beautiful as you want it to be. You can play around with thickness, and this is another beauty of DIY is when you buy this, you're stuck with this width. And if that width doesn't work for you, well, too bad. If this is too thick, use smaller books as you're creating your own DIY yoga block. So here it is, real simple. It is simply some books. It's a towel to add some cushion. It's some duct tape to tie it together. Again, I just wanted to give you some ideas to spark some creativity, maybe do some things yourself. Almost every single one of our mobility tools that we use, we can create ourselves. All right, so here it is. It ain't pretty, but it does the job. I was just carrying this over from the workbench back there, and I will say that when you do it yourself and you have a little DIY option, this thing's heavy. It's definitely not as light as our foam roll here. This thing is light as can be. So it's gonna save you a ton of money. You're not gonna have to pay a cent. The trade-off is it's a little bit heavier, but that's not a big deal. Again, really staying healthy, everyone, it shouldn't be super expensive. It can be, and you can spend some money on it. And I always love to say that the best investment is in you and in your health and in your longevity. And we want to live longer, we want to live better. So spending a little bit of money is an investment. It's going to go a long ways. But you don't have to. And there's ways to do it cheaper, and there's ways to do it yourself at home. So that's one way, simple yoga block. If you haven't watched that video on the most important thing you can do for your neck pain, go check that out. We'll see you next time.